Yeah, I was thinking of going live for a bit. Um, Ryan, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't really see much. Is there? I didn't really see if there was any live anything around. Like a decoy. Yeah, it's a very early for a fireside. Joe knows Edward is a new Tommy. Yeah, it's actually rainy here too. I think it just stopped raining, and the sun I think might come out. But yeah, it's been rainy and bad all day. Not going on. Thundering has been brutal here. Elizabeth, can't say that right. Elizabeth. Too many syllables. Yeah, it said that title that said no title or something, and there's an exposure. I'm not sure what that was about. Jersey staying? Yeah, I'm just gonna get the link. I just dropped the link. Yeah, I've been decoying. I'm kind of like trying to like slowly get them, but yeah, I have been decoying. If I get Jeff again, I swear to God. Hey Ryan, did you happen to catch Vic's late night streams? I didn't even know Vic had a channel to do late night streams. Seems you're a bit of a focal point. Um, I'm not sure on what. I don't really get it. He even mentioned you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I would have to have a briefing on that. I completely have no recollection of that. Fell off hard. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I mean, FCC is just pathetic. That's kind of just what I say. He's pathetic until he proves that he's not pathetic. Yeah, and I'm kind of trying to make it like if let's say I can't get a catch, then maybe I can set one up for like another Massachusetts catcher or something or whatever I can do and just get it back into it. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh my god, that's not good. It says the audio is coming through. FC is going through a midlife crisis. Pray for him. Oh, I think it's after the midlife crisis. The second one. I moved to the Berkshires. I'm back in Holyoke. Yeah, Holyoke's still Western Mass. I mean, until I get driving again, then I'll see. But it's gonna be like I'm gonna kind of like catch as much as I can up until I drive. Then I'll be more able to. Yeah. So yeah, me and I think the situation with Raven from all I've heard about it. And I think I did see a little bit of Raven talking once. It just seems like yeah, it's another fake person online, and it doesn't really come as a shock anymore. I think we're just seeing all this fakeness go on. Like fakeness on the internet, there's just no way that could ever like how could that ever happen? Wait, is this Steve Pablo? I can't tell if it's a fake account. I really can't. People lie and be fake online, where I say it isn't true. Hopefully, we have a catch tonight here in Colorado. We'll wait and see. Yeah. Um. Oh, I'll try to read all this. Wait. Um. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I did see a glimpse into some of the other panels. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go on a hunch and just say that I think that is the real Pablo. So yeah. Um. Yeah. If it is a troll and it goes rogue, it's just whatever. Yeah. It's definitely Pablo. Oh wait, what is this? Is this an NVCAP invasion? What's going on? This is an NVCAP invasion. I'm being invaded by my main channel. It's like NVCAP invades so many places that it's actually invading the Fireside. It's a growing movement. Yeah, I heard they did a catch with No Games for Weirdos, I think. Yeah, so we got NVCAP up in here. NVCAP invades so many places. It's actually invading Fireside. Yeah. It's invading so many places, it's actually invading the fireplace. Um, is that the real NVCAP Brian? No, there's no NVCAP Brian. How would they bow down in the chat? How would that happen? Is that virtual bowing or? Yeah, well, allegiance to NVCAP, I'll bow down too. You have the PP Ryan army. Fake NVCAP got a wrench. No, that's the real NVCAP. This is a Fireside version of NVCAP. So the real version is in chat. So I'm in my own chat. It's like I'm talking to myself in a parallel universe. The guy that was caught in mass. He I don't know what happened with that, but he had I guess a lot of CP from what I know, or as far as what he admitted to. What was happening? I'm not sure. I think we're being invaded by NVCAP. All I hear is tech. I'm confused. Yes, this is tech. I'm just using the wrong avatar. Hold on. Let's see. Avatars. Okay. This is tech. I'm working on my Ryan MVCAP impersonation, and it just hasn't gone well because people keep saying I'm tech. On this episode, of Ryan Doesn't Have a Car, I think all I need to do is just kind of it's like almost kind of half a Steve Urkel impersonation, and then yeah, I think I get it. That's what it is. I just have to go a little in that direction, and then I'll get tech. Yeah, we can't have false idols. It should be. Kind of forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. What am I writing or am I tech? Not sure. Do an IRL stream next time? Yeah. Actually, I'll be NVCAP. Yeah, it would probably, but it was a rainy day. But yeah, usually I do those at night if they're if the weather's good. Yeah, no, Tech's not here. I just kicked him out. I took over. Anthony Cruz. Is that the Anthony Cruz? What the fuck? Or wait, wait, I forget how it was said. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know. I can just do an impression of myself. That's about it. I gotta probably play it though. Yeah. Well, it's just saying what the bird did. Wait, someone timed him up. No, it's not. It's not Fook. It just had. It would have three Fs, and it would be fuck. Has to be fuck. No, because I don't game. The only game I play is Life, and yeah. When I play Minecraft with luck, nah, bro. I don't even know. Like, how do people get into stuff like that? Because of CP, stupid fuck. Yeah, that's it. Jesus Christ, middle name. It's MVCAP. Wait, isn't it H? It begins with an H because do people? Isn't it a saying where people say Jesus H Christ? What is the middle name then? Not sure. Um, spread it in here. Oh, well, bread. Jesus has no middle name. Oh, okay. So it's a silent H. So there's no H. It's not even a silent H. But yeah, I mean, I saw there was some topics about that decoy situation, but I mean, it kind of just seems to be a very short-lived thing because I never heard of that decoy before, and I don't know if anyone else has. So if it's like someone that's just coming by and going, that was a fake decoy. Um, uh, it doesn't seem like that's something that hasn't happened before. I was saying go to locals. The NVCAP radio song. Doxing my number. That's 774-285-1761. That's 774-285-1761. Calling to NVCAP radio. I don't know if you mean that. So Jeff has a huge exposed video. Well, how about this? Like, is until his exposed video is an exposed video, then I'll end the stream. Because I feel like it'll start with a lot of hot air and an opening and disclaimers and everything. So if it turns into an actual exposed video, then we'll migrate. Is there an idea on who's being exposed, or I'm not really sure? Phone call. I hit hang up, but the phone call just called anyway. Two hours of rambling, then half a receipt on a different issue. So if we have real receipts for things and things like that, then, you know, if it lives up to its name, then yeah, I'll yield. Ravenwolf sounds like Helen from the cartoon show Kiff. Someone needs to stream that shit. Jeff give any hints as to what he was exposing? Presumably not. I'm not really sure. I mean, if I hope his sources aren't that fake cop, but I don't know. That's another thing. I think that person just faded away, so I'm not gonna make anything more about that. It's an Ed Vidigan. Yeah, is Jeff having a lot of panels now, or I know there was a couple recent ones. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. Like people are kind of saying like whatever about him calling Tommy whatever. Like my thing is like I see him exactly as he was before. You know, he's a suspect in a CP case, and none of the details are adding up. So but yeah, I did see there was a stream where that Jeff had recently. It was I think a couple days ago. It was like it was actually like there was like a lot of fighting, I think. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, is your audio on?
hey, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much. I just want to know. You might want to check your band list. I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, me and I think it was that one time where I thought you were that other account that always that's what it is.
Ah, okay, okay, no problem, guy.
It wasn't even because like of it
Yeah,
was actually for
yeah, you got a point there. You're right. You're right. Sorry about that, man. Jumping conclusions.
yeah.
Well, before I leave, I'm gonna say, that was a good catch with you, Ryan, and the other guys. Pablo and all. I like that, man. That made my day to see all three all together, and seeing a picture of you and Alex standing next to each other. That I always wanted to see that. I always thought, what would it be like to see Ryan next to Alex? Because he's such a big, tall man, and you are a little bit shorter. I always wanted to compare both of y'all together, but both of y'all together are giant people. So I appreciate that, man.
Call me short. What's this?
Well,
Nah.
I'm just kidding with you, man. But you are bigger than what I actually pictured you as. You are.
Wait, were you able to
Uh,
tell the difference though between us though?
yeah, I could tell a difference.
Wait, but like we're twins.
I know you're twins, but even twins, there's differences, in a lot of different ways. I could tell you apart. It's like the parents can always tell which twin is who.
Yeah, I mean, all right, yeah, you might have a special ability.
Yeah, but I really appreciate that, man. It like I said, it made my day.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna leave and let you carry on, man.
yeah, definitely. Vic is Ryan's parent. Yeah, no. Yeah, like yeah, we're twins. We're separated at birth. We got reconnected, and yeah, that's what happened. Smoking weed, watching the Antique Roadshow. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so I think is that exposure? I'm trying to look. Is that's at 7 apparently? The exposure? Yeah, I think so. Oh, 39 minutes. It's very precise. We don't know yet, but it's an exposure, which is the most important part. We don't know what it's exposing, what kind of actions it's exposing. We don't know who it's exposing, but we know it's an exposure of some sort, of someone, somewhere in the universe. Is trying to think of anything else that happened in the community last couple days. Yeah, as long as Bell Loop isn't the cop. Supposing someone that's been harassing his family. So this is the latest. Something about FCC making fun of his family, and I guess some doxing or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll kind of end this one and then start another one up if it's of interest or not. I don't know. But actually, come to think of it, I kind of forgot his main channel name is based on one catch that Jeff did. Yeah, then when he finally came on, then we heard his voice and he's just like racial undertones, dude. And that's just how he talks. And he pretty much is everything he's against. I never saw a person that was literally everything they're against. Yeah, we can see him. Not yelling, visually impaired, using a magnifying glass to read smaller font sizes. Yeah. FCC attempts at meta trolling, various alts playing both sides and plays one side on panel. Yeah, I mean, I would just say that catch, it was just something that was overhyped to be what it's not. Like that's it. But it was just a failed catch, and that happens all the time. I think if they just left it there, that yeah, I mean everything else was just speculation, and we were just on stream about a failed catch. That would is all he needed to do, and there wouldn't have been any conversation about anything being fake. FCC did say Jeff molested children in NVCAP's panel a while back, and it was 100%. He deleted his main account after and became Mandingo. Yeah, I know he is Mandingo. Yeah, kind of notice he just kind of goes after who he thinks he can go after, which, um, you know, it's a very low list. Well, I didn't know there was a fake FCC. Yeah, I mean FCC. Um, Basically, what happened was I got a screenshot of FCC saying that to a certain person that does not have. I don't know. I tried to like say it the right way, whatever. But I'll just say he said to a certain person that does not have legs to run a lap, which that's what FCC said. Like he would do anything to win an internet argument, which he doesn't really. I mean, he's just yeah. Then I think before then I know he lied about saying that again, and even with Mitch, like it was yeah, it was like even to win an argument with a Mitch on the internet, he said in a very serious way that his wife died in a fiery car crash just to win an internet argument with Mitch. Now, like even if the argument was there were some people that knew it was like some, I guess, sick inside joke or whatever of some kind. I mean, the way he said it and the way he was trying to convince it to Mitch was that it was real. So there's no question about that. And very likely that either most of the people watching would have the same conclusion. And then it was like real people that have actually been in that situation or similar situations were actually, and he was not apologetic at all. Like he he just said actually said to them that they're in the wrong for even questioning FCC. Yep. He would always say like, "Sorry what happened to you in your life, but you shouldn't ever question me." But yeah, it's just you know, it doesn't have substance. substance. Yeah. Uncle, did you see him come upon Bills to tell me to prove he said about Jeff? He rushed on panel and he did the same thing when Khan said he was building. Rushed on panel for a second first. I don't know. Oh, all right, now I'm back. I think I went to another app. We already were in a catch, right? Even the reverse psychology wouldn't work. Mr. X, CC unit, PvP, Gremlin. Oh. Yeah. That was with the Predator that they caught on the mantle. Yeah, there was Cam, PB Mass, FDK, and me, from what I remember. Wait, someone's working with Cam? Camp is taller than FDK. Yep, that's true. Who's channel disappeared? Yo, and for 99 cents, because you shouldn't pay a penny more, you can actually get these Damone designed pink sunglasses in the picture. For only 99 cents. Is focused on law school then? I mean, I'm not really sure, but you know, best of luck to anyone. As the only person I know probably reads every comment and knows nothing about what's going on. Yo, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it be like that. Well, 6 pairs for $6. I mean, but then it's $1, so it's a penny more than the market value. So you're Mr. Fancy Pants and you're Mr. X. Well, it's actually not made at all. There hasn't been one created, um, so I can't say the beanie is made anywhere. But I think if it's made, it should be made in Canada. But yeah, Dane Boone. Yeah, just like a T-shirt about I'm leaving the community because you have to announce you leaving the community. I kind of picture just like a I don't know what you call it, but those stores at an airport. Um, they kind of resemble like either where you're going or where you are. Yeah, there would have to be an I'm leaving the community one. I left the community, but now I go on a panel tomorrow to rejoin the community. It's an exposure. We just don't know what it's exposing. I leave the community when I go to sleep, and then when I wake up again, I join the community back again. Wait, is Frank Ray? Full send. He's gone. Uh-oh.
Hey, numbnuts. You really not coming to my panel, dude? You really not gonna?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Shit. Guess that's better than nothing.
Yeah. Just gotta have it a little interesting though.
I think I got you covered tonight, bro.
Alright.
Are you paneling it up, Timon? Are you back? Is your channel back?
Yeah, I guess.
No, not for me, but I'm just saying. So you have a channel. You put it back up.
Yeah, it's there.
That's great. Good for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, we'll see. No, Tommy's good like that, so you're good.
No, I mean we'll see if it was a good idea. Time will tell.
I know you don't want to forgive me, but I am sorry. By the way, I didn't realize that email was, just so you know, it wasn't meant to be a bad thing. Or, you know what I mean? It just wasn't. I don't know how to say I'm sorry enough, but I am sorry. Whether you take it, you do, or not.
Well, Scamula.
Yeah. I'm a horrible person. I know I deserved all this doxing that happened to me 2 years ago. I'm the worst in the world. So, yep.
Actually wasn't even gonna say that.
Well, I've heard you talk a lot of shit about me, and you know what? It's okay. It's again, I'm so far removed from that whole thing at this point. And I do remember hearing you on Terrence's, like when I first kind of I kind of turned YouTube back on after taking summer off last year. And I totally related to you, Damone, just so you know. I'm like, yep, yep, yep. Because I was so tired of like everyone like thinking that I talked to Tommy every day and that I was somehow like the gatekeeper of CPP. It was just ridiculous, and the donations and shit like that. So I'm just saying I related with you, and I am sorry. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. So the reason that what comeback am I on, Ryan? Actually, chat would know better. Am I on 3 or 4? But the reason that one of the reasons I left the community so abruptly last time was because of you.
God, that makes me feel like shit,
No,
Damone.
hold on, hear me out. I'm very long-winded, but
Okay.
I do get
I'm
to the
listening.
point.
I'm
Was
listening.
because I was not happy with myself. The way that I went off on you. It was fucking I was embarrassed, and that's part of the reason that I left. I didn't like what this community, the way I was acting, and you were a part of that, honestly. But me and you, we've been cool. We've gone at each other, and this time around, I'm not looking to do any of that shit, Scamula.
Same here, and it's weird that you say that because I was really embarrassed by the way I acted, to be honest. I'm so embarrassed by that, just so you know. Um, so yeah, because I always liked you, and again, that whole thing was fucked up, and I just feel awful about it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think that we both have done and said things about each other that we're not proud of. So we'll just
Yeah,
leave it. We'll just leave it at that, and we will just keep it moving. That's my plan.
sounds good, dear. It sounds good because you know I have no fucking hate. I just don't. I don't. I was upset with you guys for a minute, and I'm past it.
There is too much love on panel. I'm going to vomit.
What was that about? Did you guys just like get along and overcome a difference? Is that what just happened?
Well,
I,
I mean, I think I mean we both like, dude. You once you like fucking go at somebody, I don't see the point in doing it again. I'm just
I
letting
know.
shit go.
I know.
Well, I'll go after someone if I have a reason to.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just being real with you. I don't have no fight for Scamula no more. So
See, I don't for you either. So that I just no, I feel like we just had an adult. We just kind of adulted a little bit there. That was
yeah.
yeah.
Now, so see if we can get Cam and Vic to do the same thing.
No shit, man. I actually reached out to Vic. I've never talked to him, but guys, I was just like, and again, I'm not like white knighting for Cam or anything. But I'm just thinking about the poor mother. She's probably not much older than me. And I'm just like, oh my God. If somebody's calling his family, that does it's just too fucked up. And
Wait,
again,
who's playing your family?
well, when Vic was threatening, I saw the whole thing with uh, like the cousin. Apparently, I saw that when Cam, I think it was your channel, Ryan, when Cam came up about the text to his cousin. Wasn't it your
Yeah,
channel?
I think.
It was Cam's. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Caps. Then I think I saw there was one about that Jeff did of there was a one. Yeah, I think did Jeff have a panel and Cap and Cam were on?
Oh, I don't know. Just a minute.
That
My
was
kid's
another
calling.
one.
I gotta be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go too. But I'll see y'all later tonight. Ryan,
Yeah. Bye.
Ryan. You have a good night, bro.
Yep.
What'd you say?
Just said yeah.
All right.
I think it ended with a Damone cough. Jeff's live IQ test at 7. Yeah, I saw 2 panels about that. Yeah, I'll see you live until something interesting happens on Jeff's. Can't believe I'm looking forward to Jeff going live. I'm gonna be live for the next 5 hours. Possibly. Possibly. Has to be good enough to be replaced. Usually at night. Like usually midnight, but my schedule's different this week. Between 11 and 2. Yeah, that's about right. Keep your eyes around 8-ish Colorado time for Constantine to do live catch for my team. Oh, Constantine's live. Oh, Constantine's not live yet. No. Yeah, so I'm gonna plug his channel. Still got 3 hours. Yep, that's Constantine. Yeah, if you actually type in Constantine and Roman numeral 7 VII, you'll get him. Yep, so that's Constantine's channel. Oh, it's not the catching channel? Wait, so Constantine has a separate catching channel that is channel? What's the one's that? Says 4 minutes until 7. So I've got the channel. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey man, I just saw that my name was brought up,
Oh,
and well, yeah, well, not in a bad way, not in a bad way. I'm not gonna go come up here slamming or anything, but I just want to put some facts out. Is all. Okay, Cam is saying that I've been texting his family members. All that's false. I haven't been doing it. However, I did make one phone call to his father and I left a message. Okay. And then I talked to somebody in the community and I told him I used my old lady's voice, which I didn't. I just wanted Cam to take that and run with it and make up lies because I knew he was going to make a lie up. When he said his father texted him and said it was an old lady voice, I knew that Cam didn't talk to his father. He hasn't talked to his father.
yeah, but it kind of is like, yeah, I kind of did see like there was a panel about
Yeah, Redhead
like
was on that panel feeding him.
No, there was a panel that was on Jeff's panel, right?
Yeah.
Like under
Well, see,
Capon.
I did say things, but it was just to push Cameron to make him think that this could happen. And what happened is it prompted other people to do that. So I know if I continue on calling, that's harassment. I didn't call to threaten, harass, or upset people. There was only one person that I actually called, and that was his father, because his father has a right to know accusations are flying around. When a man has spent his whole life to make his life better and to provide for his family, an accusation like this will destroy him. It could. So he had the right to know what's being said. Now, me saying that I was going to call his mother, that was to get a reaction. And I got a reaction. There's something there, but I haven't called his mother. I don't want to call his mother, and I have not called his mother. There's only one person that I did call, and I just want to make that clear. And I used my voice. I didn't use the little old lady voice.
Yeah, I mean, I would say this. I'm against like any kind of calling family members and putting it past that. But
Right. Well, yes, I
but like
understand.
but it's kind of like he's done a lot of shit too, which kind of come to realize like anytime there's someone that is like
Yeah.
a falling out, he doxes them and this and that and
Well, it's
so on
like
such.
it's also like this. Nobody's taking this under consideration. What about the people that Cam has called? What about the people that Cam have prompted other people to make these calls? What about Cam harassing and bullying somebody with autism? What about Cam prompting other people in his community to cuss out his mother? What about Cam trying to pull everybody else's records that has nothing to do with what was going on with the person he was fighting with? Cam has a problem called anxiety separation. Okay. When people say no, and he really fell in love with someone, and when they say no, he can't handle that. So, what do those types of people do? They strike out. They go after these people in every which way they can. There's a disorder. I know about that disorder.
They
I've
go
read
after
up on
people.
that disorder. Now, then Cam stays with these people and he gets kicked out. He's been evicted, just like he is now. He's not telling you that. But then he steals their gun. Cam has, listen now, Cam has a problem with stealing things. Okay? And this is going to come out. He has a problem with stealing things. He stole Gina's gun, took it across a state line, which is a federal crime now, sitting in a police car with an on duty police officer, and the officer knows about it and gives Cam hollow point bullets. Those bullets can be traced to the manufacturer. They can be traced back to the cop that gave it to him, because those bullets are police issued bullets. Okay? Now, him carrying that gun, getting in all this trouble with the tasers, there's laws made for everybody, and people seem to forget that. He's reckless. Okay? I know better than steal somebody's gun that's going to give me a place to stay and wreck their house and take the gun across the state line to sit with a police officer, which is another crime. You know, nobody wants to look at that. I don't have none of that on my record. And you know, I just have a problem when a pedophile or a child molester is a hero. Those two don't mix. It's like oil and water. It just doesn't mix. I don't care how complicated that is. There's a line right there that you can't mix those two. And the reason he said that in 2017 is because there's a reason his father kicked him out, won't have nothing to do with him, and took him off of the will. There's a reason for that, and that's why I'm pulling these records. There's a reason that Cam don't have nothing to do with his father. It's not because of the child molestation, because there was never any child molestation. And then when he posts this in the news that he was molested, and then we have him making accusations that his father did that, that could really jeopardize his father. Okay. And the only reason Cam's trying to get back in good with his father is to get back on that will.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you have any information on that, or I don't? I
Right.
don't.
Well, I'm just saying he wants to dig in other people's lives and
Yeah, they have
make accusations to 8 different
What would
people.
you say against across the board? You know, people shouldn't contact anyone's family members or
Right. I
like
understand that. I
whatever.
understand that, Cam.
But I mean, it happens on both sides.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
I'll
I'm
be
not
against it
going
on
to
both.
deny that.
Like I didn't know that. You know, some of the other stuff he did with other catchers, things like that.
Well, the thing
Um,
is, man, everybody, I mean, nobody's perfect, okay? I get that, but some of us fuck up more than others. And when you mess up, you learn from that and you don't keep doing that. But see, when Cam gets upset with somebody, he strikes out at them. We've seen that with Sam. What happened to Sam? Okay, and a few other people. And people just don't take notice of that. They really don't. And it's not that I hate Cam. It's the things that he's doing. That is what I don't like. He has a lot of growing up to do. Okay. And a lot of people's going to take his side. They're being fooled. There's going to be some stuff that's going to come out, and it's going to open your eyes.
I mean, I would just say, I would just advise. I mean, I can't really control anything you'll do, but I would just advise. The best thing to, the best argument is just to use what someone has already said and put out
Yeah.
there in the open, and then make a case on that.
Yeah,
I
well,
just don't
that's
think
true. That's
they need to.
what's happened in the past, and I do also want to, say that I thank Scamula for reaching out to me, and I feel that she's a good person and all, and I know that with how I'm approaching this, that I'm going to lose a friend, and I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of saddened about it, but at the same time, I'm gonna move on. And I support her and everything, and I'm not going to be trolling her. You know, I never really have. I mean, we had something happen in the past, and I didn't go at her. I just let it go. Because it wasn't really worth something to really get upset and start dragging a person. And things like that makes you a stronger person. It's just like me and Sam. Yeah, I said some bad things, but it was just to upset him, to get a reaction from him. Not that I hate the man, because I really think he's a genuine person. He does want to do something right. Maybe he does things differently than what some of us does, but at least his heart's in the right place. And we all have to look at that. Some of us, like the man, and then there's going to be others that don't like the man. But is he really a bad person? Because his actions doesn't really say he's a bad person. A person's actions speaks louder than words. Okay. When I see people going after people and innocent people being hurt, I become vindictive, just like anybody else. And if somebody asks why, the real reason I'm going after Cam, I held back long enough of all the things that I've seen in his personality. And then when he started going after uh, this lady and then going after this young man with autism, and then things that's being said to their family, and then he's going to be making accusations about things that does not pertain to him. I get upset about that. And Cam keeps going and he keeps going and he keeps going. He never stops.
Vic, let me know when I can talk?
Yeah.
You're not,
Okay.
first of all, you're not going to lose me as a friend, shithead. Okay? No.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make that clear,
I
because I
know.
really like you. I've always liked you. I knew you before I came into the community with the scam calling.
Right, and
And
that's what I do. And then somehow, yes, I tripped into
I
this.
mean, you stuck out in my brain, hearing your voice talking to these scammers and stuff. So, I just wanted you to know that.
Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate
I
that.
mean,
And the only reason I reached out, sorry, Ryan, but the only reason I reached out was because at some point, yeah, enough is enough. It doesn't matter if somebody's a scumbag, shitbag, or, piece of shit. The family should never be contacted. And again,
yeah, I will kind of say that though. I mean, I don't think we should go with that level. Anyone should go at that level and like contact family, but like I kind of would say that like a lot of what Cam has done that kind of seemed like immature retaliation.
of course, but you
Yeah.
still did, but two wrongs
No,
don't make
yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But like my thing is like I think that just get him on the things that he like if you're gonna like make an argument, go after things that are already out there.
listen.
Well,
Both
it,
couple
go ahead.
people
Like you
that
don't need to resort like it's not needed to go that route.
it's
To
Well, when there's a crime about to be committed or somebody's health is in danger, saying somebody's going to commit suicide and you know it, you got to reach out to them. Or if there's a child in danger, you got to reach out.
none
If
of that is
somebody's
happening.
livelihood is in danger, I believe you have to reach out.
Well, we're gonna disagree on this one,
Yes,
Vic.
yes, ma'am.
We're
I'll
gonna
let you
disagree.
talk.
His father should be left alone.
Okay. Well, like I said, I've only called his father one time. It's not like I'm making repeated phone calls.
Okay, good.
yeah, I mean
You
But
literally
see, I
one
did this to
mother.
let Cam know this is real. This is real. That this isn't just make believe. This is real. But see, calling his cousins, his brothers, his mother, aunts, uncles, I have not called those people.
I know people in the baiting community that have arrest warrants for harassment from calling. So just be careful, Vic, because
Well, the thing
it
is, see,
is
last year, I
absolutely arrestable behavior.
yeah, but see, last year I did make some of those calls, but it was to my perpetrator. Okay, and I wanted them to know what they did. I
But
wanted
that's
them to
different.
know about the dead child that they tried to hide. I
But
wanted them to know all of this before it was their time to leave. Yeah, I
but Vic,
got a restraining
no,
order out, and they want to pitch that up at me. But see, this was to my own family. This wasn't outside to neighbors or people on the internet. I held this back for 55 years, and
how
it's
old
time for me to let that loose, and I did. Go ahead.
how old are you, Vic? Do you mind me asking?
60, 60 years old.
True facts. You're old. You're 60 years old.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Now, if I shave, I'm going to look at least 40.
whoa, what is going on? Locksmith just went live. Fuck you, Jeff and your cronies.
Wait.
So
Wait.
Jeff
Wait, who in live?
Locksmith went live. Titling it "Fuck You," titled "Fuck You, Jeff and Your Cronies."
See, he's mad because Dingo Dog or FCC said some shit about Jeff, and Jeff is calling him out. And see, FCC's Locksmith's little buddy. See, he has Meow and what's his name, Jonathan. All these people over there, and
Dude,
those.
Ryan, stream it. Block's not gonna strike you. Block's not gonna strike you. He's not gonna strike you, I promise.
No, he strikes. He strikes.
Oh, he will. He
He's
will.
not gonna strike you.
Listen, he will. Listen, Sabby will do it. Sabby's in control of his account.
He would do it. I don't put it past him.
Locksmith is a little man. He's a little man, and he ain't gonna never become anything. And you know, I mean, I can drop information.
And your cronies. Oh my God. Okay, well, I gotta know what's happening. Let's go troll him. Okay, should we just meet over there, Ryan?
Now we gotta have the panel wars, like NVCAP with Lock. There's Jeff.
That's why I said stream it. Just stream it, dude.
Yeah, that's true. He does strike.
We should stream both of them and make votes on the end. Who's the best one?
Just stream it. Just stream it, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm on a phone though. And,
dude, Sabby will strike you. Sabby will strike you.
She's not gonna strike Ryan.
Oh yes, she will. She's one of those personalities that we talked about. She's very vindictive. Oh, and one other thing, you know, I wanted to, you know, make it clear that me and Sam had made up. Okay, I talked to Sam and I expressed my feelings to him, and I apologized to the young man, and I told him that, you know, I won't be trolling him.
All right, well, I've heard enough of the internet for the day. Hold on.
I told you.
I don't know. I got like my daily dose, so I think I gotta light a candle and just be honest for the rest of the day.
And see, it's also like Bill says, only bitches block people, and then when I put Bill on the spot and call him out, he bans me, and then he has a nerve for me to come up on his fucking panel.
Bill bans everybody. I've been banned from Bill's for 2 years.
Yeah, Bill's actually said that he's against banning in a video. He said, "Yeah, that's how they handle things. That's how Bill handles things."
I've been banned for 2 years. So,
and he says he doesn't bully females, and he calls out people for bullying females, but yet he bullies people in the community. And after he does it, he ends the stream, deletes it, and starts a new stream.
No, I have proof of something he tried to do, and that somebody who left the community, but she's a good friend of mine, and he fucking, oh God, that guy's a fucking scumbag, man.
Yeah, he's a scumbag, just like Edwards and just like Locke. You know, Locke is not as bad as
I don't think Locke is a scumbag. I don't hate Locke.
Well, I don't, but he's a weak man for allowing this one person come into his life and change everything, and she's gonna ruin his life.
But dude, if you hadn't been laid in fucking 10 years and somebody gives it to you good, yeah. Fuck.
Well, listen to me. It's been longer than that since I've been laid, and ain't no woman gonna come up and change, gonna rule me. There's no pussy out there good enough for that. I'll tell you that right now.
I disagree with that. Good pussy.
Well,
to do a lot of things, man.
Yeah, well, I've been through it one time, and it won't happen again. I learned my lesson.
I think we should meet on another panel and then this one. Shit.
Okay, so can we go raid blocks now, Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan won't troll Locke. Ryan, he doesn't troll.
Ryan will troll.
I troll.
Ryan, let's go troll Locke. Can we go?
I would troll Locke.
Let's go troll Locke.
Yeah.
Well, I have a bunch of accounts I can go up in there with.
I just have me, but I'll go troll him.
I'll go in there with.
I'm gonna go up on his panel. Okay, Ryan. Meet me.
I'll go
Yeah.
in there with Warbot's cucumber farmer.
Okay,
So let's break off.
Okay, I'm leaving. See you soon.
All right, Ryan.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much for your time, bro. I thank you for allowing me up to say something. I just wanted to get the story straight.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Bye bye.